Says we is alive. Whether or not we is actually alive is a totally different story. The YouTube's working. There we go.
You are on Twitch.
The what?
You are live on Twitch.
Peace. I was making sure the other ones were working. Snowman. We'll skip the tutorial. We need not. Tutorials.
No one tutorials at work.
Yes. Humans and goblins, humans and goblins. God, there's goblins everywhere. 4,000 goblins near this spot? What the fuck? If I go over here, there's no people nearby. And I could live on this island forever, but it's the Badlands. Where the hell do the dwarves live? Elves and humans, goblins. Ugh, all the elves live down there. I don't see any dwarves. We might have to regenerate our world. Seems to be the case.
They're all stuck in the tutorial.
Yep. Let's see. Dark floors. Your chat. This doesn't look like PoE 2. Well, it shouldn't because it says Dwarf Fortress, so.
It says Path of Exile on mine.
That's really stupid. The title shouldn't say that either. The hell? I'm gonna kick your ass. Did that fix it? I don't know why it doesn't. Freaking.
Yes. Fortress.
Very strange.
Hi, Adam.
Yes, it is an Adamski.
How are things over yonder?
That's good. I got cussed out because of you and Shaw yesterday, and it was funny.
How's that house doing y'all built a year or two ago?
Oh yeah, how is that house doing? I don't think I ever got an update on that, really. Damn goblins. Why are there so many? Fuck the elves. If we live too close to the elves, they'll bitch about us cutting down trees. Because they're a bunch of wine asses. I mean, this is a massive fucking place. And there are no goblin neighbors? I mean, I guess I could live over here near the humans.
Wait, it's not like lived in yet?
Maybe paint? What do you mean maybe paint? Paint is always a good option.
Also,
I could live on this fucked off little island in the middle of the ocean over here, but then I don't think we'll get very many, what do you call it? People. But it's all temperate and whatnot. What do y'all think? Think living by the ocean on my own secluded island is a good idea? I don't know how the mountain home's gonna send me any dwarves or anything, but... This all has very deep soil, which is a good thing, because I got the, people already live in the house. Oh, fancy. That's probably a good thing. Rabble Whisker, the brook. There's an island all the way over here we could live on that's all temperate. This tiny ass little island right here that's like a warm environment. That's the size of my embark square, so 16 by 16. What do you think, Debbie? Should we live on an island in the middle of nowhere?
isn't that gonna make it harder for you to get
Immigrants? Yes. The question is, would it be worth it to be secluded? Because I could actually live near the humans over here, and they'll send like monster hunters and stuff to my fortress to like slay monsters and gain fame and fortune and whatnot. This is all light aquifer, shallow sand, and deep soil. So this is pretty good for like making, what do you call it? Glass and underground farming and whatnot. Plenty of trees to chop down and no elves to bitch about it. Oh, Twitch integration, another collab of cross-game randomization. Adorable. I'm going to be playing 7 Days with my brother at some point soon. We're going to be doing a playthrough of it. They gave me free access to their other game that they have out, but I'm not impressed. Seven Days Blood Moon or whatever it is. looked lame? It is. So your assessment would be correct. Heavily forested. The hell is that? Anakumi Whole Basis Mysterious Layer. Ah. Cannot embark on that site, but I could embark one square over if I wanted to. This all seems to be flat ground. Another mysterious site over there. I don't know where I want to live, Adam. Now, if I live over here somewhere, that's haunted. Ugh, I don't want to live there. Never embark here. It's a terrible idea. The haunted surroundings. Your dwarves will come back from the dead and try to kill you. What? That's not hard mode. You just wipe out the elves because they're a bunch of tree-hugging pansies. Kind of like this little area here. We might take over this coastal region. And we'll even have our own ocean environment that we can lay claim to. And that way, we get plenty of stuff. Oh yeah, turn enemies off for now so I don't have any. Yeah, I like to dig really deep when I first start playing. And the last thing you want to do is piss off the ancient beasts right off the bat and they just destroy your entire fortress and make you start over. I like to dig down to the cavern layer. What I don't like is getting invaded the moment I poke a hole in it. Gotta give you time to build up, man. Hello, Diva. How are you, nerd? I think I might have broke the game. It's taking an awfully long time to prepare. Oh, there it goes. I have 7 neutrally muted dwarves. Sick and miserable, but okay. That's fair. She's been stuffy and not feeling great the past several days herself. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be bothering me much, so I'm playing some Dwarf Fortress and strumming. Playing Dwarf Fortress, doing some strumming. It's not nice to burn cookies. Cookies are yummy. Pretty sure my game's gonna crash. Ton of facial congestion? Yeah, that's what she's got going on right now. Her stuff's all congested. Aha! We will save. Just to make sure that the game doesn't crash and burn. And then I gotta go through the process of remembering how to play Dwarf Fortress. Because it's been a while. I don't remember it ever being this slow at saving and loading. And we haven't even got a fortress going yet. That's crazy. Duraterol Beard Vessels Outpost. That's a hell of a name. Beard Vessel. Isn't that just a face? A vessel for your beard. Can barely hear my dwarfy music. Probably put a little area down for my aminals. Let's see. Put my water buffaloes in there. I don't know if the ducks and stuff need to go in there. Might as well, though. Yeah. Did that save my... Yep. Alright, so we got that. I don't even know what we brought with us. Pigtail cloth, plump helmet, bags. Oh, that reminds me. It's like rule number 1. You want to make sure they don't cook your plump helmet. Let's see, miners. Literally all of our dwarves are allowed to do mining. Oh, except our fisher dwarf. We should probably take that away. We'll let the other planter be a woodcutter as well. So 3 miners, 2 woodcutters. That's fine for now. Now we go to the kitchen. Plump helmets spawn. Oh wait, that's already marked off. Ah, that's the one. Make sure they don't cook those damn things, because that is only allowed to be used for making drinks. Then they should probably do a little bit of gathering. I don't really know if I want to do that right now. And then, importantly, we should probably find out where we want to live. The ocean's way over here. Is that a bunch of just... Wait, stop that. What is this? Driftwood. Do your thing, Adam. I appreciate you coming by, nerd. Prickleberries. We don't know what those are. Is that a turnip? Yeah, look at that. We could... Garlic, turnips. Yep. Rhubarbs. Oh yeah, we got radishes up here. Onions. Okay, so we got some good food and stuff we can collect. That should maybe help keep our dwarves from starving to death like a bunch of little morons. Because they like to do that. Just not pick food unless you tell them to. Where's my Motrin? There it is. Got me a bit of a headache, so figure I'd take some Motrin. Need to get me some more blackout curtains. Just to cover that one left corner. Baby. There's a certain time of day where closing that doesn't help at all because it comes through this stupid crack right here, shines right through here, and hits me in the eye. And that'll be in about 2 hours. That window hates me. It'd be different if there wasn't a gap about the yay. About yay big, right there at the corner.
What is
I don't know. It's like the corner of your box and the top of that white thing. The sun is literally shining directly on top of them and on your phone case, which is also currently blinding me from your shoulder. Yeah. I know. She sees it too. She's like, ooh, you just haven't compelled some. She's a pecker beard.
I should know.
Do what, baby?
So I gotta quit drinking my beverages and fashion.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to be having to deal with that the whole time you're out. You should probably go get some moose burgers. I had that. It's very stuff.
Yeah, what?
Some moose burgers. Like some burger you can get. Like lips too. Which I thought they had some. Dry lip stuff like that. Haven't seen it in a while. I mean, Benadryl might actually help just with the symptoms and whatnot, but that can make it go. So you need some non-drug. That's funny.
What people call the stomach. It's like that's almost like food poisoning. So the flu and the stomach flu are two different things.
Well, yes, because stomach
Where's
flu
the
is not
stomach
actually
flu?
a flu. It's not even a variant of flu.
Correct. The norovirus is the everything.
Well, don't know about all that, but apparently there's a bunch of things going on.
It's just cold.
Yes, you need to get you some anti-drowsy cold stuff before you go out today. No, this is not an option. I'm telling you, you will go get it, or I will charge my battery on my go-go chair and I will zoom over there and get it myself. You will take it, whether you like it or not. You peckerhead. How are you supposed to get better if you don't take your meds? Speaking of, where are my other meds?
This is the medicine box.
There's medicine here?
Those are vitamins. Uh-huh.
Before she goes out.
It's Suther. Although that might be helpful anyway. First.
Get you some. No, we're not playing that. Hey, there's your spiritual nibble for your card.
Headlight? Hi, Misty. Brett, that was your breakfast. To look at it, see you still need it, if not, trash it. Rise.
Well, look at what it means.
I have turned the heat back on. I had it on AC, but the temperature's go down. So I just
Her. Get you some. Get my little go-go chair. Now you're gonna put me on some gloves, and I'm gonna go get them for you. Then I'm gonna stuff them down your face.
you have to find me.
I will.
In your go-go buggy.
Just 30-mile range and I got a spare battery. 60 miles. You better haul ass.
I could go faster than you ain't further.
Nuh-uh.
I'm not getting it.
Because I can charge this little bad boy for free at any location I stop. You going to stop
Yes, how long
and
is
be
it
like, hey, can y'all give me money for gas so I can get away from my husband who has a go-go chair? Like, I'm running from a disabled guy right now.
If I'm truly running, how are you going to find me? Because I'll take my iPad and watch it.
No, I'm going to take it with me when I go get your meds so I can track. Turn a little hotspot on my phone on.
You know what I do?
Turn my phone off. No, that's rude. I called DoorDash, be like, I'm just a concerned citizen.
Well, we gotta figure out why the hell.
Why the hell what? Oh yeah, that thing's not working.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't turn your phone off while dashing, you fucking smart ass.
But I can turn off my I can disconnect my iPad.
Nah, I'll just reconnect it. Beep. Yeah.
Shit, for breakfast. Bitch.
Use a smart ass. Either way, you're getting you some meds, you peckerhead. That's the.
I'm really not.
You really are. You're getting them damn meds. I'm not kidding. I will pluck this little chair over there. I will get him myself. I'm not asking. You need decongestant. No, you're not. You sound like you're fucking drowning in your own whatever the hell's going on over there.
It's not dripping anymore. It's just stuck there, which is fine. I can breathe through my mouth as long as I'm not like.
No. Look at this. This biscuit is concerned. She's a concerned citizen. See?
Have you put on your morning?
See? She's concerning.
Yes, she was enjoying my bouncing foot.
She came to give you concerned lovins.
Your dwarves.
My dwarves are fine. They're chilling. You see them? They're not moving. You know why? Because I'm all omnipotent. I pause time.
Omnipotent?
Whatever the fuck. Omniscient.
Hey, do you know which one omniscient is?
Yes, I can see and hear everything. I exist outside of. Yes. I am all knowing, all seeing, and I've paused this moment in time. I am their dwarven overlord. Technically, they would have an underlord because they live in the ground. That was rude. Making fun of your fellow kin. That's true, you're a halfling. It's true, you're not a dwarf, you're a halfling. What is this? We need to go to the bank one day this next week and force them to put a stop payment on that PF bullshit. So they'll stop allowing Planet Fitness to try to charge us, despite me having given them like 3 different documents showing that they need to fuck off. Because they're brain dead. I just gotta figure out where I want to dig this hole. I don't even know where I want to live. Because I could even... live here. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Gary. I appreciate it, buddy. Why did that not work? I swear that damn sound alert breaks every other time I... Can y'all at least hear the applause? Is that a thing? Because I don't hear those. And I've fixed it like 7 times and it keeps breaking on me. And my multi-chat still doesn't work. One day I'll get it all fixed. for now, we mine into the dirt. And then what? Wait, where's my mining thing? Oh shit. That's not what I want to do. Hey, stop that. Oh yeah, I think I gotta do a staircase. Like this. And then mine it out. I think that's how we get the... I'm just a dummy, that's all. Been too long. We should probably go down one more layer. Because that was sand. And we don't want it to fall on our damn head. So we'll go down 2 more layers. Are you shitting me? Here we go. Just so I ain't gotta deal with this. Ah, cave-ins are already disabled. Beautiful. Damn, we can plant all kinds of stuff here. Dig, my pretties, dig. Not sure how we're gonna get through this little aquifer here. That's a bit of a problem, I think. I was hoping to live in a stone environment, but that may not be possible. Why do I keep getting pop-ups in Discord for Wuthering Waves? Could y'all piss off of that? I do not want it. Ah, one of my buddies released one of their games today. Man, you dwarves are slow diggers. Need y'all to hurry up. Alright. Now I gotta start planning out the... Let's see, plant gathering's not the one I need. Hmm. There we go. Now our little dwarf people should bring everything down into the burrow. Got a little farm plot over there they're going to be constructing. Started raining. Gross. I'm gonna dig this out. Let's see, that is not sand. I don't think you can smooth this crap. Oh, so the only way to get rid of that will be to fill in the walls, I guess. Oh, that's right. We have no building blocks. We're just gonna have to get some by murder deathing a couple of trees. I'm sure the elves won't mind much. Go, my little choppy choppers. Don't y'all dare let a tree fall on. God, y'all take forever to chop those trees down. Holy shit. Oh, don't you drop that on the other tree guy. Yeah, see how water starts leaking through? That's a problem. That's why we gotta build walls. Because that should, in theory, stop the water from coming through and leaking into our fortress. And the only way we can get lower in the ground will be to do it just a little at a time, I guess. I'm pretty sure the place that I embarked on said very deep soil, so that's a bit unfortunate, but shit happens. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. Once that wall is constructed, we will continue down into the depth. Which we don't even actually have workbenches and stuff yet. Slight bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Hmm, 2 more walls. Of course, they placed that funny. Now we take our little staircase and run it down a layer. And they're gonna bitch about it being a damp stone. And then I'll have to freaking tell them to dig it again. And that'll just be my life for a little while. And that's if somebody even comes over here to dig it. What the hell? Dear peasants. Please come dig my hole. Oh no. They canceled it. Who would have possibly seen that coming? Now do it again. One of these dwarves are gonna wind. Oh, that's stone. That's perfect. Maybe the soil's not as deep as I thought it would be. Okay, how far does this damp stone go? Jeez. Probably gonna have to just keep digging into this wall until I can find non-damp. Pretty sure at this point though, I no longer need to do the crazy shit because I think you can just smooth the walls and that'll stop it from leaking into my business. But these idiots still haven't constructed this. I'm gonna punch a dwarf in the nose. They don't get those walls built. I'm pretty sure this is actively I had to deconstruct this wall. Yeah, we'll just deconstruct both of those in for now. And then as a safety measure, just smooth out whatever we can here. Since they're clearly too stupid to do their job. And hopefully that'll stop them from... Ah. Gonna need a wall right there. So that one can't be smoothed. There's a lavender jade right there in that wall. But now that's all smooth. I got some walls. Just leading a band of married dwarves to their untimely demise. Wait, are they actually gonna dig that without? Nope, they still cancel it, which means... Yep, there's still water. God dang it, game. Oh shit. Oh, it's because there was water already on that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, well, we're going to smooth this wall. And then we'll have to go back and dig a little deeper. There's a cat down in the hole. Did you fuck off, cat? The hell? Down to the next layer. Yep. This is ridiculous. I should have installed the no aquifers mod. That'd have made life so much easier. But alas, here we are. Digging through a damn aquifer. Mist? Hold the fuck up. What is mist? What is that? What is that purple? Huh? How do I analyze that? Oh, I want to know what that is. Uh-oh. Pretty sure that's just the water. It's fine. As long as it does. Oh, there's 2 out of 7. Uh-oh. I better get the smoothing faster. Might have to let that water dry up for a little while. Are we gonna have to build on the surface? What kind of disgusting... I mean, I guess I could build on this layer, actually, but then it'd just be a bunch of damn dirt. We won't have any stone. At least on the bright side, I'll have plenty of farmland for growing mushrooms and such. Oh, damn, now that's 3 out of 7. I don't think the smoothing of the walls has, helped me out here. I might have to start up a new fortress, these poor bastards. The game has put me on top of the world's largest aquifer that I can't punch through. It's incredibly unfortunate. Everything is soaked. Must contemplate this. It's like the most terrifying thing in all of Dwarf Fortress. It's water.
Then fire.
No, fire doesn't. Nothing catches fire, spreads, or anything like that in this game. But water absolutely does.
Well, drowns.
But most importantly, you have a cat who is just very adorably.
She's got her ears back.
She's just watching you do your little crochet thing.
Amazon should be dropping that package down.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
It's really cute because the little figurine of the map is a little sleigh.
She was so relaxed watching these
Just hanging out. She looking out the window. And her eyes on the shadow. Let's see.
Yes, she watching. We can't do it. Oh, we keep her blinking at people. What the hell been in just now? It's not very just creeping past the driveway out here, so let me get them. What was that?
Like cough? Say coughed.
Open. Yes.
Yep.
So you're gonna go get some before you attach me. I'm gonna get that damn dog. And try to turn in that direction that is left toward decongestants. I push the brake. Believe it. Turn towards the right direction. Really steep. We're going to the dollar store somewhere, but it needs to be decongestant. That's where I will go out there right now, jumps out my car, and go and illegally drive to the store and get decongestant. It's no fun. The doctor pulls me, or when the cops pull me over, they're gonna be like, "What you doing?" I'll be like, "Sorry, I don't know anything. I'm on my way." So
They'll take the license.
that's fine. They've been trying to do that for 2 years anyway. They can't take the license for coverage. How about that? That's right. Don't need a license for this bad boy. I can just go zoom zoom wherever I want. That isn't stairs. Or sharp 90-degree or sharp 90-degree angles. Yeah. Son of a bitch. What?
Yeah.
There's a thank driver button, and if you have a pen for give someone out rating or whatever, and that he would appreciate it, and be sorry for parking.
Did anything because of that.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I won't give him a bad rating, but I'm just not going to give him a good rating either.
A lot heavier than young.
Like those sunflower seeds.
Oh, yeah. Those were dice.
No.
It's like the 1 pound bag of sorted dice this is. It made me sad. It,
You got me a tree.
why are they so many colors?
So if he wants a good rating, don't drive across the driveway.
Don't park on people's fucking septic tanks.
To be fair, it's not a septic tank.
Yes, it is. The septic and the water both run through there.
Sewer, baby, not septic.
We don't have an actual septic tank. The whole sewage
Yes.
drainage system runs through there, though. And that's how they fucked it up at the apartment.
Like yesterday, I rated the first one good. I didn't rate the second one at all.
Well, the second one is a fucking dickhead. And that package weighed a whole 2 ounces. And there was 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts.
Yeah.
I'm lucky I didn't have to go chase that thing across the yard.
Like I said, it was upright. It wasn't well secured. I can tell you what effort it was spent.
Yeah, he was like, huh, I probably don't want this to get blown away. Ah, damn it. Yeah.
I apologize for one thing, but I'm not going to give it a good
Yep.
rating. I'm not going to give it a bad rating.
We gotta create a new world because that one sucked. And let's see. Large world size. We like dark floors. We like audible alerts because otherwise I fucking don't pay attention to what's going on. And expandeds don't work. There we go. Create world. Oh, I forgot to... Damn it! I forgot to see if they had the no aquifer mod again. So I can get rid of those damn aquifers. Then again, I could just, actually go live near a mountain this time instead of on the ocean. I literally built my fortress right beside the ocean because I was like, ooh, oceanfront property. And I was like, oh wait. Underground water. The Marmot Demon Getter. Oh, I was reading that, you bastards. Hill Titan Tuft Leap. The Whiskered. That's a hell of a name. Wait, did that just say he routed a dwarven fortress? That's unfortunate. Bronze Colossus. Oh, shit. Of Slapedin. What the hell? Yeah, well, we're gonna load it up, see what happens. We gotta get us a nice, viable, fortressy spot. There it goes. Passing a few weeks to get things ready. Goblins, elves, humans. Humans and 3,000 elves. Disgusting. Bunch of goblins, elves and humans. Humans and goblins. So our options are to live near goblins or basically by yourself. I don't want to deal with the humans. Where's all my dwarf friends?
Damn it. I had to generate another world. Oh, god damn it. Son of a bitch. Sturdy bastard. Ban him again. Fucking. We both clicked that shit at the same time. It fucking banned and unbanned him. Fucking Twitch. Beautiful. And cracks me up. Why do I have to put my dark floors and alerts and everything back on every time? Now aquifers. There we go. Which means now I theoretically should be able to build near the ocean without my shit getting wrecked. Where you going, Peckerhead? Where you going? The Lizard Devil Ozud. Fated Dungeon? What? The Lungs. The Hatred of Lungs. That's a weird name. Come up with the goofiest ass names on here. Whiphide. Armor Glove. That's a good. The Empire of Yells. What the fuck? They just stand on top of shit and scream at the top of their lungs. Is that how they roll? The Age of Myth in the year 100. There we go. My multi-chat still ain't working. We are going to do a fortress. Alright. This all has elves. Elves and humans. Humans and it's got all three. Humans and goblins. Meh. Why? Why are elves? Can I just turn elves off entirely? They're just obnoxious. They're not good for nobody. They yell at you if you cut too many trees. Yeah, this one's got a bunch of humans around. I have yet to see that's Dwarven. Yeah, that's got a population of about 1,300, 2,500, 1,800, 18, 17, 9. See, the higher the population that you're starting, place 2,800. Fences of targeting. That's pretty high. The calm pleated gem is 2,400. Looks like the fences might be the... How do the singed razors? Are they in a tropical climate? Yeah, pretty temperate. Cold, temperate. Alright, so where's my fences? Also near a bunch of elves and humans. Meh. At least over here it's only humans I have to deal with, so I guess this is where we're gonna live. I should probably build near water, considering I turned off the aquifers. I don't know what that mysterious site is right there, but this is like a nice little spot here and there. Kind of just want to build right up on that damn thing. I think that's a bad idea. Should I build over here where I can just live in the ocean? Because I can't embark on the site, but I can put my house right up near it. Because I'm going to embark in about the middle of that square. So, fuck it. We'll set this all up, and then boop. We'll see what happens. Oh, nice. That's actually a pretty cool little cove that it's put me in here. Yes, I think this will do quite nicely. We're the outpost of Town Peaks. Amastralam. That's a weird name. That's a lot of loam. We could plant some mushrooms there. We got us a nice little creek up here, a brook, whatever you want to call it, for fishing. I can dig it. Well, I can't really dig. I mean, you could dig in the creek, I guess. Nice. Now then, plum tree roots. Well, we're just going to dig through those in a minute. We're going to put us a pasture down. Yeah, stop showing me that. Oof. We'll never be able to chop these couple of trees, but that's fine for now. The donkey, whatever that is, that, and that. Because if you don't put your animals in a pasture, for whatever reason, they just won't eat, and the little idiots will starve to death. So that's always one of the first things you want to do. Aside from that, the labor, I want to assign you a couple of miners. One choppy guy is fine, I guess, to start with. Go to the kitchen, turn your plump helmets off for cooking. That should just be the default, but it ain't, which is dumb. What's she doing? Eh? Hold, please. Must apply an ass kicking.
Oh!
I've been murdered.
Just.
No, no. I was okay. I was sorry. Reading on it, he plucked me right in the shiver. I'm sorry.
Did you hear what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm not blaming you, I'm blaming that rain. I thought they did on purpose, I already kicked your ass.
Still?
Oh, cat, what's on this leg?
She is enjoying
The package.
the
Amazon. It's an Amazon package. Just because it doesn't have anything in it does not stop it being a package. I wish to smell those.
chocolate.
They're covered in.
Chocolate.
Can't keep countries, so I just let them exist, I guess.
So we just gunpowder, chocolate, soda.
Already gone.
It's good.
Mhm.
Oh well.
Well, Me and Sturdy both tried to ban him at the same time.
Yeah, no, I know it.
Yeah. Like stupid shit. I don't know why Twitch makes the ban and unban button the same button.
Well, there should be a delay between someone being banned.
It should be like, oh, this person's already banned. Boom, done.
Right. Like, I'm fine with it being the same button. It just needs to be like a 3 to 5 second delay.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I hurt myself.
Like,
I didn't do it on purpose. I'll fight you. Yeah. So text me when you get to the dollar store or Walmart or whatever.
really?
Yes. You need Deacon Justice.
Hey, I got one clear.
But when you get home, I'll have some like get in that chair.
Might be able to do it through a Walmart order.
So with this, and you're supposed to get Deacon Justice. Not even be some fun.
Ooh, and sell the good stuff. I won't take anything that's not the original.
But figure it out.
That's already for Jeff. Alright. Get my wallet. I have my phone. Yes. The hat's just a tiny bit.
I think you're on the song.
That's why I have the ensemble on, is to match the hat.
Is that what that is?
Yep, I just got this hat, so.
It's adorable.
You can see how cold I get tonight wearing a tank top.
Well, you should probably take something like this green throwover thing with you. No, something bigger than like
This
this.
is fun.
You know what I mean? I wonder why you have the color.
I'm cold because I met a nerd child.
No. There. Either way, you take this or the blue one, and they will help you stay warm.
Probably.
Also, does you want to take chompers with you on your picture?
Hopefully nobody else.
Be free, chompers.
Be free,
Welcome
like stuffing you in a.
Well, yes, because it's freedom out the world, not free for spaces.
There it is. But 8 o'clock it'll be first.
Yes,
They don't have an extra o'clock.
fish.
The little water is being cut. I know. And the water's dripping.
I thought that's a dirt goat. Oh, look at the fuck. It's totally not a dirt. I am hilarious.
There you.
LA, but be careful. And go get some damn decongestants.
Rock.
Yeah.
My keys.
Getting a walking stick. I've been looking for that. I was about to
Am I tapping on my right shoulder? Move, cat. Bye.
There you go. That took me like 10 seconds. stepped over my own toe with my power chair. Oh, what a deep-seated betrayal. If that peckerhead doesn't get her some damn decongestants while she's out, I'm gonna fight her. With a stick. What are you nerds up to? Anybody doing anything interesting right now? Let's see, there was a... Trying to decide, do I want to go south? Well, there's more room if I go south. So I guess that's just kind of a no-brainer. We can actually start by digging straight into the wall. Yeah. We'll go 28 blocks in. And then... spread that out some. Go, minions! Why is the frame rate so bad? Ah, yes, nice. That's nice dirt right there, too. Yeah, speaking of, I should probably just have my little farm area here at the first layer. And then we can go down and hit some stone. And that should... There we go. Oh, we got melons? Bro. Wait, we can't gather the melon. Are you serious? Lol, what the fuck? I guess they're not ripe or whatever. Yet. The Elon melons are not ready to be picked. The Elons. Excuse me. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Fitness coal. Alright, so we got this. Now we can clear out a designated little area here. There we go. And that should assign this to our surface area. And then when we hit F2, it should take us back to this little main area here, which is perfectly fine. This is going to be our area where we grow our plump helmets. Plump helmets are good. Is that all sand? There's yellow sand. We should probably actually go down another layer, honestly, because sand is no bueno, and we really probably don't want that to land on our head.
So let's reset that. Then continue our path downwards. Let's see. We want farm plot here. Probably farm plot here. And then we'll put the brew station like right there. And then we'll make an area for storing said brew stuff right there. And then I guess over here we'll have this area, which will be where the traders can come do tradey things with our dwarfy dudes. Ah, green tourmalines even. Very good, very nice. We've already found some gems for the gem cutting. We'll do that. And then straight over here, we'll have a bunch of little offices and bedrooms and whatnot. So that'll be for the bedrooms and such. And then that's 19 across. Which puts that smack in the middle. And then how big do we want this to be actually? Do 9 by 9, have us a little tavern area. Yeah, maybe we could do that. Might have to lay some flooring up here, because otherwise, you know, it's gonna be pretty ugly and whatnot. And we don't have any need for an ugly house. Also, I forgot to knock those 2 pieces of that wall off. Single wide entrances are only good against like sieges and whatnot. You don't really want single wide entrances in high traffic areas because your dwarves will slow each other down when they go past each other. If anybody wants a dwarf named after him, let me know. I will name a dwarf after one of you nerds. We have 7 dwarves at the moment. Ooh, that's more yellow sand. On the bright side, in these sandy areas, we can actually take that sand and use it to make glass, but I still have to remember how to make glass and soap and all kinds of things, because we're going to need our little hospital thing and upwards. Excuse me, motherfucker. Huh? The fuck is this shit? Yeah, they literally don't understand this weird slope change right here. Pretty sure I can deconstruct the slopes like that, yeah. Because, you know, we don't need people walking up that right there anyway. Oh, we have the sand collection pit in here, apparently. Well, at least we'll be able to collect sand inside the fortress. Oh, that's a lot of sand, too, looks like. Ignite, the weather is cleared. White jade. Oh, we're cooking with these gems we keep hitting. Oh, you know, while we're doing all this, these morons should probably be planting and growing our hump plummets over here. It's so dumb you can't tell which of these are different plots. Just by looking. That's why when you put your farm plots down, you want to do it all in one go. I just happen to remember that I put 2 here because otherwise it doesn't line up proper. You gotta click on it and tell it to plant separately in the other one. That is a lot of sand. We may not be able to make that our bar or tavern or whatever. We might have to just make that our sand collection. This is going to be our main dining area, so we'll have like a tavern. Apparently we'll have a hell of a sand collection zone. Jesus Christ, that's massive. But at least we'll be able to make glass and whatnot, so can't argue with that. We got some farmers doing farmy shit. Who are you? Lit ass Neshazical. Nesaxel? What the fuck is it? Lit ass the expedition leader. Adequate organizer. Planter herbalist. Needs to drink alcohol, craft an object. Create whatever the fuck that says because it sticks out of the UI. Yeah, lit ass. There we go. Yeah, lit ass. What are you doing right now, though? It says no job. Annoyed when caught in the rain, huh? Well, maybe you should stand inside, you fucking idiot. You ever think of that? I should probably save... Wait, what? Yes. I feel like the world's worst fucking migraine. I've taken so many Motrin and shit too, and I just can't get rid of it. It's getting on my nerves. Damn. Oh, well, then that... I was like, man, these are the slowest digging dwarves I've ever seen. It's because it was paused. They were not properly digging. Ow. Why are these dwarves so damn slow at mining? Y'all need to become master miners ASAP. I should probably have my wood choppy chopper do some wood choppy chopping, so he's not just stood around like an idiot. Oh well, I forgot you can turn it to ASCII mode. Still on classic mode. Not sure why it keeps stuttering like that though. Did they break the game? Either way, that part cracks me up. Let me bring up my task manager so I can look at shit here. Yeah, nothing's running crazy, so I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's very strange. Yeah, that. Like, it keeps stuttering. My brain hurts too bad right now to try to sit around and frickin' figure out why it's doing that. These guys need to get their mining skill up. They're so slow. They've literally spent half the season mining these bastards. But they're still right there in the corner. We have struck some other... Oh, ruby and sapphire. Fuck yeah. What was I doing just now? I need to look up something. You can't find nothing. Back to poking holes in the ground. I'm freaking hungry. I don't know what to eat though. Hopefully something that won't make my damn headache any worse. These bums, there's 4 fucking dwarves stood up there. Wait, 4. Oh yeah, because only 3 are mining. Meh. I had to make all of them miners.
That might actually speed up my process, honestly. Noodles making what up, lemon tea?
Got me some noodles in the microwave. Let's see, tasks. We don't have empty food storage items. Oh yeah, while I'm here. Oh, well, it ain't gonna do me no good to have another miner. Because clearly... we only have 3 pickaxes, looks like. That's a bit unfortunate. How you doing, Lamenti? Something had a baby. Just woke up from a nap, hoping 14 doesn't get DDoSed again. You're in the middle of a cutscene. Oof. Is that what's going on? People DDoSing Final Fantasy 14? Ah, one of my little ganders grew up. Wait, where are my other guys? Digging up some of that. It's happening, then stopped. You're back to getting DDoSed again. Beautiful. Yeah, people just don't have anything better to do with their lives, I guess. They're gonna make life miserable for everybody else. Just eating me some food. I haven't eaten much today. I had me a Twinkie earlier, but not huge on sweets, so I don't tend to eat a lot of them. I love Twinkies, but I don't eat much in the way of sweets and candy and all that stuff. But I gotta eat me something before my blood sugar gets low. Ow. Do they know who's doing it or why? Is it just people being assholes for no reason? No idea. Damn. I'm sorry they're fucking with your playtime. That sucks. Hmm? What kind of classes do you play on Final Fantasy XIV Lamenti? You do it all? I mostly played warrior. I liked my tank class. Ow. Tried to play summoner for a while. Never got too deep into that. Played white mage for a little bit, but I just like the warrior. Best class in the game, in my opinion. I have all of the tanks maxed out. I haven't bothered maxing any of the rest of them yet. Well, correction. I'm level 100 on my warrior, and then I'm level 90 on all the other tanks because I haven't bothered to go through the story with those yet. Or go through the new leveling process, whatever. Because they increased the level cap. Mechanics, suck at the newer rate. Yeah, they've changed a lot of the way that things work. When I was playing an Endwalker, I guess when the Barbarisha Extreme came out or whatever, I beat that pretty quick. Got the Windlinks mount, and I haven't done any extremes or raids or anything since then, so not any of the, like, hardcore ones. That was the last piece of extreme content that I messed with. That and the Savages or whatever. Hello, Sarah. How you doing, Goofy? Pumping the workout? That sounds like fun. Or I guess as much fun as that could be. But you enjoy doing art and stuff, so it's not work if you enjoy yourself. Oh, that dude went to sleep in the hallway. That's funny. What a dick. Lol. Yeah, reply to this. That's funny as hell. Struck onyx, tetrahydrite, and gypsum. That's what they make drywall out of. It took us an entire season just to get to this point. Mostly. All of our plump helmets are going to rot. Because people are stupid. Looks like we might just have to turn our area here into a storage zone. Which I'm not the biggest fan of doing that right off the bat, but it'll be alright. Theoretically, people should start carrying shit down and putting in the storage now. Are you moving rocks from one part of the storage to another part of the storage? We'll probably want to cancel those for now. Let these idiots bring everything down from top side. Can we make barrels? We can make bins. Put a little carpenter station over there for now. Why do we have raw mussels in there? That's gonna get interesting. I gotta use the restroom real quick. Ew. You're a nerd, Shaw. You goofy ass man. I saw you were playing Vermintide yesterday. I also saw you dicking off in Discord for. I guess you jumped in Discord at like 4 a.m. my time, but I was already in bed. I was not about to get in a Discord voice chat. And then I woke up at some point, and then I guess at some time in the afternoon, you wandered off somewhere before I got on my PC, but I saw you chilling in there for a while. And I was like, what the hell is he doing? Goofy, goofy guy. You get a touchscreen backup cam in your 08 Highlander? Way cheaper than you expected? I have a backup cam on my car, but we can't drive my car right now because, well, we couldn't afford to get new tires on it in order to get the damn tags renewed. And then the battery died, so we gotta buy a new battery too, so it's just like a whole long ass process, so hard to see behind the SUV. That's fair. Backup cams are nice. They're not always reliable though, so you kind of want to be able to use. It's gonna live forever. I mean, it might. If you take care of it properly, it will. It's a tank? Well, it's like the ship of Thesis, isn't it? Basically, with vehicles, though, as far as the government's concerned here in the United States anyway, as long as you don't replace the main part of the chassis that has the VIN number on it, every other part of the car can be replaced, and it's still the same car because they identify a car based on the frame stamped VIN number. So I could completely rebuild my car to look like a sedan or something, and as long as it still has the same frame and that same VIN number, then it's still the same car. Bam, bam, bam. Just replace the left axle with an aftermarket axle running great now. There you go. Had to replace a couple of CV axles before, because those damn things tend to go out, especially if you live on like a dirt road or something. We've had to replace our fair share of those things over the years. Needs control arm still too has a clunk. That's kind of what was happening with my car. It was when you would turn and stuff, it would make wonky noises, so we had to replace the, what are they, sway bars or whatever on the front? Tie rod ends and all that. That's why my tires are fucked, and we couldn't get the damn car inspected for the tags, because it cost us like $400 fucking to get the front end fixed. Which is highway robbery, because if my body was not as shit as it is, like if I were still as capable as I was back in my teens, I could have done the job for like $90. Retired Toyota mechanic? There you go. Yeah, I used to do all the repairs on my vehicles. We never took, I don't think we ever took a car to a mechanic at all when I was a kid. If it needed fixed, we pulled it out and fixed it ourselves. You don't know shit about repairing anything? That's fair. A lot of people don't, surprisingly. Other than having cars that have been biggest piles of garbage and need lots of repairs. All cars need a lot of maintenance and repairs generally. But it's just a matter of, like, I can't stand imported vehicles. Like, there are certain, everybody wants to dog on Ford all the time. But at least with Fords, like, you can get in there and fix shit. But a lot of these newer cars, the shit's so damn convoluted and everything's so jam-packed and close together that you need specialty tools to change a spark plug, and it's like, really, dude? I shouldn't have to export my car all the way to Japan or some shit to get it fixed. Like, that's crazy. I should be able to fix that shit myself. Well, within my capabilities physically to do so, anyway. These nerds are all up here being lazy again. Typical dwarves. Y'all haven't even built the damn carpenter I told you to build. How am I gonna build barrels if y'all don't get your ass over there and build this carpenter's workshop, you fucking lazy ass bum? You're literally grabbing material right there. And you're hauling it all the way downstairs when you could bring it right here and build this fucking workshop. Build my workshop, peasants. Bunch of nerds. I have a migraine. I don't feel like dealing with dwarves that are too stupid to do dwarfy stuff. That being said, I do need to actually dig out. Let's see. So if I dig out this way, because we're gonna need some storage and what have you. It's already late spring in the 19th Felsite, whatever the hell that means. I wish they would have named my city Twin Peaks instead of Town Peaks. That would have been hilarious. I'd have laughed my ass off. Diggy diggy hole. Oh, lit ass. Yeah, I changed my dwarves' names. If you want a dwarf named after you, just let me know. Or cat. I have cats. Playing Dwarf Fortress. Getting these little idiots to dig me a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Dude, tetrahydrite. Hedrite? Whatever. Same thing. Gotta make me a bunch of crafting stations and storage areas down here. There we go. Now we got a little meeting area and a dining hall down there. There's no chairs or tables in there. But they can go in there and eat and whatnot or do whatever. Maybe sleep on the floor or something. These dwarves will get good at mining one day. Late spring. I don't remember if it's early summer or fall that my guys tend to get some extra helpers. I do wish they would hurry the hell up with the, oh shit. Trade depot no fito in the hole. So we'll set all this to priority 2. And that way these numbnuts will go up there and dig out the other part before they finish digging out that part down there. I need migrants. Bring forth the dwarves. Oh, capital T for trade depot? That's dumb. Get out the way, stray dog cat thing, whatever the hell you are. You a cat? Yeah, you're a cat. Only I could assign priorities to the building of things. I'm probably gonna stop the digging here for a bit. What for art thou doing, Peckerhead?
Oh, I need a whiskey in my hair.
Yes. She jumped in your chair right about the time you went to unlock that door. Where'd you go? What the hell? I'm gonna fight you. With a stick. Jose Jalapeno on a stick. Also, new. Yeah, that's the one. Expedition leader. Ushat. That's a hell of a name. Syllab can be that one. Manager. Has to be lit ass. Deduct. Broker. Skilled appraiser. Gonna be that one. Proficient record keeper. That'll be Ushat as well. Lay.
Lay.
Be careful. It is a lamente. Well, I probably should have told her if she texted me and I didn't reply. It's probably because I was gonna have to go lay down in a little bit. Because I have a migraine. Oh, now he's gonna build the damn shit. Good job, guys. You gonna build that one or you gonna... Yeah, there you go. Bunch of fucking nerds. I think my game crashed. Oh, there it goes. Now what are you doing, lady? What?
Yeah, scissors.
Oh.
I came home to pee. So.
Well, if you text me and I don't reply, probably because I went to lay down because I have a migraine and it is not fucking off. So might go lay down here in a minute.
No. Hey, she's just like, hey, she's like, mom's not home, so I took the chair.
She was actually in my chair last night. I picked her up and put her in your chair, and she just rolled the metal like that.
I have made 2 deliveries, so I've actually I did buy myself a sandwich, so that's minus $5. What? You're also talking in that direction, why not? Which actually makes me appreciate the gesture. The sun helps to. So.
Oh, biscuit.
That cat's a damn psycho. Probably build up this trade depot. Save it so that I don't lose my 5 minutes of progress. And then probably take me another couple of, well, I can't take any more Motrin out. I guess probably take one of my muscle relaxers or something. Lay down for a little bit, see if this migraine pisses off somewhere. I have spontaneous cerebrospinal fluid leaks, and they tend to suck. Yeah, saved to this timeline. But I will simply go lay my goofy ass down for a little while. And we'll see if that does anything to help. Let's see. Oh, what's that button? We'll go harass my brother for a little while. He's playing Final Fantasy 14. I know Lamenti likes the 14. Y'all can go harass him for a bit. It's my actual brother, too. Like, he's actually in that back bedroom. He came to stay with us for a while. This damn game's taking 10 years to save and load. I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna have to figure out what the deal with that is at some point. But, I will holler at you guys later.